welcome to my channel. I'm Kim. I'm so excited you're here with me today. Welcome to this week's wellness vlog. This week we are going to go through 10 wellness habits that I do almost daily. Let's get into it. The first wellness habit I try to do every single day is getting sun in the morning. Getting sun in the morning has proved to be beneficial for a variety of reasons, several of which include helping with your sleep-wake rhythm, your circadian rhythm. It helps to wake yourself up in the morning. It helps with energy. It helps with, obviously, some vitamin D. Now, some mornings I really like to do my workout in the sunlight, but I am recovering from a knee surgery. So today I kind of just stood in the sunlight. Sometimes I'll sit in the sunlight. Sometimes I'll meditate or deep breathe in the sunlight. It's really just about getting that sunlight on my skin and into my eyes within 30 minutes of waking up. Another wellness habit that I try to do every single day is using my gua sha on my face. So I do skincare in the morning after my shower, and after I do my skincare, I always make sure I use my gua sha. This is so good for lymphatic drainage and lymphatic massage. It helps to kind of just clear out your face and helps to clear out your sinuses a little bit. And it's actually really good for just general massage for your face. I get very tight muscles in my face and in my jaw and in my neck, so using my gua sha really just helps to relieve that muscle tension, give myself some pain relief, and kind of just really help my face like detox a little bit. Something that I've recently added in while I'm doing my gua sha, and that is doing some mindset work. So I know how important the way you think is. Positive thinking and positive psychology can really change your life, and all of this makes a big difference. So when I'm sitting there in the morning doing my gua sha, working on my face, doing my wellness self-care, I try to sit there and I try to think positive affirmations, positive thoughts, how I want my day to go, my goals going well, all the positive visualization that I can. I also try to focus on deep breathing while I'm doing it so that I can help relax my body while I'm relaxing my face, and as well as just give good energy to these positive mindset, positive vibrations that I am putting out there. Another wellness habit I do that I feel a lot of people don't love to do, and that is I will work in silence sometimes. So just working without any external noises other than obviously the ones I can't control is really beneficial for your brain. It allows you to just relax a little bit more. It allows your brain to focus in better and not have to focus on all these other external stimulations, and it really helps you with your focus in a world where so many of us are drawn to so many different things at once. We love to listen to music or watch TV or do all these different things while we're working on stuff. And by doing it in silence, you're able to focus in on what you're doing, and you don't have all this external just noise and pressure bothering you. But I also like to do work with music on sometimes. Music will help me vibes. If I'm in a mood or if I'm low on energy or if I'm doing a task that I know I need a little bit oomph for, I will put music on because it'll get me moving and it'll get me feeling good. So I will use my silence versus my music as a way to divide my work and get myself kind of motivated in different ways. So when it's more sit down quiet work, I will be in silence, and when it's more energetic work, or if it's a day I need a little bit oomph, I will put on some music. The next wellness habit is something that I think we all experience, and that's the middle of the day slump. I feel like so many of us around 2, 3, 4 o'clock hit that slump, and it's just like our body, our cortisol, everything just drops a little bit, and we're all kind of just feeling a little bit blah. So in order to help myself with that slump, I've added in a little bit of a rest period in the middle of the day. So in this rest period, I will sit, I will have a snack, I will have usually some raspberry tea, I will typically snuggle with my cats, and I will maybe watch a little bit of TV or scroll or read a little bit, just a little bit of a break that is not necessarily productive in getting things done, but it's productive in letting myself relax and reset. So even if that is watching like a YouTube video, I'm okay with that because I'm refueling with a healthy snack, which will keep me energized for the rest of the day. I am getting my tea in to keep myself hydrated and get myself feeling good, and as a little bit of a treat, and I'm snuggling my cats for stress relief and for a little bit of love and just for a little bit of a reset during the day. So I feel like having a little tiny window during that slump period to give yourself a bit of a refresh is really helpful in allowing yourself to have that energy and that motivation to finish out the rest of your day strong. The sixth wellness habit I do every single day, and it's actually something I do all the time, and that is eating a vegetarian diet. But something that I'm working on improving is making it more of a less processed, more whole foods based diet, especially with prices nowadays. I'm really hoping this summer to focus in on just learning some more cheaper plant-based meals for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and snacks, just all the things. So I am hoping to expand on this particular habit a little bit, but it's a habit I've been doing for many years now. Many years now, almost 15 years now. I've been eating a vegetarian-based diet, and I just do it for my health and wellness as well as my morals and my values. But just eating a less processed, more whole foods, full of a variety of colors is really what's going to help you honestly just operate really well. I think that's just a great diet. Obviously, we all need different things and have different needs, but I think that's a really good diet for me and my wellness and ensuring I get the nutrients I need and not clocking myself full of hormones and processed food and all this stuff that I don't need. Something I do in the evening that I think is not very fun, but it does really benefit my wellness and my mental well-being, and that is, whoa, that was almost bad. Mental well-being, almost just ruined my camera, but that's okay. My mental well-being, and that is an evening tidy up. So I will go around my space and I will just do a quick little tidy. I'll fold the blankets, I'll pick up the cat toys, I'll run a quick vacuum, and I will just get a quick little tidy done before like I settle down for the evening, or before I go to bed for the evening at least, because nobody wants to wake up with a dirty house. Nobody wants to wake up with a dirty house, and I feel like just taking even 5 or 10 minutes in the evening, I mean, sometimes it's like 15, you gotta get the dishes done, all that kind of stuff, but just to get it all done will mean when you wake up in the morning, you're feeling refreshed, and when you go to sleep, you're not gonna have all these tasks on your mind. You'll be able to sleep better because you'll know that the house is clean, so you'll have a tidy house, tidy mind, you know? Something else that I do that is so essential for every single person, and that is hydration. I ensure that I drink at least 120 ounces of water every single day, and I think that is a good goal for people to hit at least 100 ounces of pure water every single day. I'm not talking tea, I'm not talking coffee, I'm talking water. Maybe you can put a little lemon in there or a little fruit or something to infuse it. No sugary additives or anything like that. Drinking pure water, I drink 120 ounces at least. For me, that works because it's 4 of my water bottles, and that is just so essential for hydration. Hydration, we all know it's essential for literally life. We are made up of so much of water, and drinking enough water means that your GI tract is going to run well, your brain is going to run well, you're going to sleep better, you're going to be more awake, you're going to be more energetic, your skin's going to be clear, your hair is going to be better. Literally drink water and everything's going to literally start feeling better in your body. Obviously, there's an asterisk on that, guys, but like just drink your water, and it's very important. I do it every single day, and on days when I struggle or when I am low on my water and I don't do as much water as I should, I feel it, and I feel it the next day. So make sure you drink your water. Another wellness habit that is very important to my day, and I love it, and I can only kind of do it like for half the year because of where I live, but that is an evening walk. I love to walk either in the park or just around the block after dinner. Walking after you eat is so beneficial. It aids digestion, it aids blood sugar spikes, like it keeps your blood sugar nice and level, and it helps with, honestly, weight gain and make sure you don't gain weight. And honestly, it just makes you feeling good. If you go and you sit after you eat, everything's just going to sit there in your body, and digestion's not going to work as well. But if you go and you walk around, just a nice little 10, 15-minute jaunt, your body's going to be feeling good, and it's going to be thanking you. So I try to walk as many days as I can after dinner. Walking after a meal is really helpful and important, but just getting a walk in general is also helpful and important. So if you're not one who wants to walk after a meal, you can do it at any point of the day. Try to get a walk in, get outside, get that fresh air, get that green space, get that sunlight, get all the good stuff, get away from these walls and this artificial air and light. Get out there, okay? Get on your walks. But also, if you can walk after a meal, walk after a meal. And then my finest wellness habit that I try to do almost every single day, and this one is very basic, but I feel like so many people don't actually understand the significance of it, and it is a consistent sleep and wake schedule. So going to bed within 30 to an hour minutes of the same time every single night, and waking up within 30 minutes to an hour of the same time every single morning, yes, even on the weekends if you can, will do wonders for your body, your circadian rhythm, and your wellness. It'll be just so beneficial. Just our bodies operate like a routine and like a machine. And if it knows, hey, we're going to be going to bed at this time and waking up at this time, your body will just do it. You will get tired in time. You will not have to struggle as much with sleep. As someone with diagnosed insomnia, okay, I've diagnosed insomnia since I was a teenager. I know when I'm on a consistent sleep-wake schedule, I still have insomnia. It still affects me, but it is better. It makes a huge, huge difference. So ensuring you wake up and fall asleep around the same time every single night is really important, and it's one of my essential wellness habits. And those, my friends, are 10 of the wellness habits that I think are essential for daily life and that I try to do almost every single day. I'd love to hear what your essential wellness habits are down below. Are there habits that you do every single day or every single week? Let me know. Let's chat all about it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I'll see you in my next one. Live well, read lots and lots of good books, and go discover some wellness. Bye, my friends. If you're still here, put imperfect wellness, because that's what we're all about.